The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of...
He scored! Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Di Marco. Scamacca.
Battles to win it back. Walsh. E.G. Molan a victory. Now the pass. What a throw in. Tom Hay. Joey Pellicassi. Walsh boots it upfield.
Tonali.
Baldanzi passes it through. Now here's the through ball, and he's onside. Fires it in low. How about it? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Keeps everyone guessing. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Walsh, looks like a good ball through. There will be a throw-in. Promising cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
Barber pumps it upfield. Dix does well there, alert. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Tom Hay! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Wonderful quick feet. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And back out it comes. He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Deftly done. Italy with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Joey Pelipasi. He's still going. Where to next? Tonali. That'll be a throw. Tonali.
Fagioli.
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead.
Scamacca.
Dix. Calvin Verdonk. Dix. Jetis. Walsh. Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Jetis. Walsh. Joey Pelipasi. Oh, Romani.
Scalvini.
Barber can hoist it clear. And back to base.
Joey Pelipasi.
Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. He's dealt with that well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Tries lifting it over. Done very well to intervene. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barber. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's played him through, he's had a look. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's in! Italy are back in business! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Coaxed out to the wing. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Joey Pelipasi.
It's a good-looking cross. Firmly met. Good clearance and very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
E.G. Molan a victory.
Looks to slip it through. Barber.
Tonani.
Baldanzi. He slid it through. He can get that clear.
Tom Hay.
Jones. Now the pass. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Baldanzi.
Nesta.
Baldanzi.
E.G. Molan a victory.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid.
Calvin Verdonk. Scalvini. DiMarco. Nesta.
Baldanzi.
Fascioli.
Italy keeping their men at arm's length. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Tom Hay! Tries a long pass towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries the route one option. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Reinders, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And the finish! That is wayward.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Baldanzi.
Scamacca. Gattuso.
Gets it back. Passes it through. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you could use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barber.
DiMarco.
Looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Fired in from distance, and that's been repelled. Played out to the wing.
DiMarco.
Cuts it out. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
There's no flag. Turns and goes back. Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Tom Hay. Reinders. It's a loose ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Gattuso.
Knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. It's come loose. Joey Pellicy. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problem.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tom Hay. Jones. Ball's out on the left now. That's gone a long way up and away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original.
He was a little more patient. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Fascioli. Raspadori.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lopez. Dix battles to win it back. Gets good distance on it.
Nesta.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Demanding a quick ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hits it first time! And that really should have hit the net. Italy get it back again.
Nesta.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Chance! Deflected behind for a corner kick. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Four added minutes on the board. Looks like a good ball through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. We can have a look at them now.
Cordero keeps goal.
Jetis, Amat, Walsh, Calvin Verdonk, Tom Hay, Beckham, Reinders, E.G. Mollan and Vickery, Witan. Portugal play away from home. Gonçalo Inácio, Ruben Dias, Diogo Dalot, Mendes, Vitinha, Neves, Gomez, Pedro Neto, Ricardo Horta. So off we go then. Walsh. Beckham. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Defence has got rid of that. Gomez. Good ball. That's put paid to a promising move. E.G. Molan a victory. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Knocks it towards the front. He's put it on the right. Now, what's on? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Just a whisker away. Jetis. E.G. Molan a victory. Now the pass. He's dealt with that well. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Too much on that, it's gone out. Pedro Neto. Mendes. Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. Gomez. And the counter is on. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky there.
Ruben Dias. Ramos. Neves. Vitinha. Oh, Romani. E.G. Molan a victory. Out to the flank. Managed to get it away. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Ramos! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries the route one option. Tom Hay. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Witan. Tries a through ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Neves. Still goalless. Witan. Calvin Verdonk. Witan. Al Romani. Beckham. And out to safety. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Calvin Verdonk. Crunching tackle. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Ricardo Horta.
Passes it through. Oh, good interception. Gone back to the keeper. Tom Hay. Calvin Verdonk. Witan. Reinders. Looks like a good ball through. Pedro Neto. Ruben Diaz. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, glorious footwork! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Reinders. Passes it through. Has a pop! He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball. And he's whipped it in low. Firmly met. Reinders. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Pedro Neto. Now the pass. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Can he score? Brilliant from Ricardo Horta! Portugal at level. Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ramos looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham. Reinders. Looks to slip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Well played, he saw that coming. Calvin Verdonk. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedro Neto is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ricardo Horta. Looks like a good ball through. It'll be a throw-in. Ricardo Horta. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we are up to the break.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going. Now the pass. Ricardo Horta. Ricardo Horta crosses. Not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Walsh. Beckham. E.G. Molan a victory. It's a loose ball. He's played it short. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop-at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot. Neves. Diogo Dalot. Ruben Dias. Ricardo Horta. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? E.G. Molan a victory. Looks to slip it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
E.G. Molan a victory. Turns and goes back. Boots to safety. Good shot, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Beckham. Portugal have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Passes it through, tries a through ball. Ricardo Horta, looks like a good ball through. Reinders,
Tom Hay, Calvin Verdonk,
Reinders, now the pass. Keeper's ball. Gomez gets it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Jetis, Tom Hay,
Spoon forward. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Goes along and forward. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Amat. Aimed long and direct. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. And back out it comes. Reinders floats one over. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vitinha, Mendes pumps it upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Thompson. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And the defence can get it clear. Passes it through, and somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mendes. Gomez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vitinha, Gomez, Gonzalo Inacio, Jones. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Neves. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Neves. Ruben Dias. Gomez. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. And shoots! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chances. Gets it away. Jones. Tries a through ball. There will be a throw-in. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's the throw. There's the ball in. He's there to get rid. Oh, that was close. Hubner. Jones. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Away from immediate danger. Ruben Dias. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And that's been repelled. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Security staff next door. Please report to the staff room immediately.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. Barber,
Jetis,
Piqué,
Tom Hay,
Clock,
Luciano Guaycacha,
Reinders.
Peralta, E.G. Molana Vickery.
So it is simplicity itself. Win and they are through. That's got things underway. Clock.
Haaland.
Now the pass. Ribeiro does well there. Alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Out to the flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets his foot in there. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Piqué. Reinders.
Tom Hay,
Clock. Reinders.
Tom Hay,
Haaland.
Tom Hay, Haaland.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Ijimola on a victory. Peralta.
Clock.
Tom Hay.
Clock. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shiatani has it out wide and in space. Baba tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. He's had a shot. And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Ijimola on a victory.
Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reinders! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Floats one over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. Bikin gets it away. Throw it. Coaxed out to the wing. Goes out once more. Shiatani. Victory now would mean so much. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Shiatani. Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Clock.
Haaland.
Reinders. Clock. Goes long. Shiatani knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Passes it through. Forward it goes. Reinders.
Peralta. Haaland.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Big chance! It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Shirtani. Thrust towards the front line. Shirtani. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Looks like a good ball through. Ribeiro with the ball through. That's a throw. It's a long forward pass. Carries far too far and out of play.
E.G. Molan a victory.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Aim forward.
E.G. Molan a victory.
Well played, he saw that coming. Shirtani. He's done well to tidy up the situation.
Luciano Guecacha.
Tries a through ball. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Ah, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Two minutes to be added on. Now the pass. Bikin. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the advantage might be a slender one, but all the evidence points to a much more successful second half. They've got so much power compared to this opposition, and it's just a case of finding that extra gear, and I think they'll power on through.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Shirtani. Ribeiro. Played out to the wing. Decent ball. Gets good distance on it. They have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Knocks it away. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Ribeiro. Shirtani. Played out to the right. Bikin battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Clock.
Haaland. Tom Hay. Luciano Guecacha.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Barber.
Haaland.
Passes it through. Referee's given a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Turns and goes back. He can get that clear.
on a victory.
Peralta tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic. They've managed to get it away.
on a victory.
He's through. Caught offside that time.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Shirtani. How about it? Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Defence has got rid of that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Beckham. And it's Ibrahimovic. Peralta. Now the pass. Hits one! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Alain, their final change.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's the throw. Moreno. Marlon. Ball's out on the left now. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Tries the route one option. Peralta. Chip through. Barber gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Marlon. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Moreno passes it through. Lofted into the middle. And back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's in! Barber pumps it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Mata proves too strong there. Barber. Clock. Reinders. He's had a look. He's tried one. Oh, that's a waste.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, good interception. Peralta. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Peralta. Big chance. Top save. That shot was travelling. And the ball is out of play. Moreno. And that's that. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.